We get the opportunity to take first glances at new cars all of the time, but today is a little bit more important because we've got the opportunity to have an exclusive walk around the new version of Britain's favourite family hatchback. It's the new Ford Focus.
And here it is. Now, while the VW Golf may well have nabbed the number 2 slot in the 2017 UK registrations, the Focus has traditionally been the UK's favourite, and this latest Mark IV Focus aims to kick the Golf and all other rivals into the middle of next week. Ford has started with a clean sheet of paper for this new Focus: new body, new platform and new tech.
Now, I'll leave it up to you whether you think the design looks any good or not. For me, I think the front end looks really good. The rear end is a little bit less distinctive than it should be, but the big news really lies inside. Because, thank the dear Lord, Ford have given the Focus a clear and easy to read dashboard. Now, the old Focus had a really button-heavy centre console, and even with the facelifted version, they just stuck a whacking great big touchscreen in the middle of the dashboard. Here, it's just a model of clarity. The quality is very good too. Even on this pre-production car, all the soft-touch plastics feel very good and it all feels very solidly put together. Now, as you'd expect, everything is focused around this floating central touchscreen. Now, it uses Ford's Sync 3 infotainment system. It's not the best system in the world, but it's more than good enough for the class standard. Now, you can have a 6-speed manual gearbox, we've got this here, or you can have an automatic with a conventional power shifter gear lever, but you can also have a rotary knob, much like the type you find in the Jaguar XF. Now, technology-wise, well, you can have a head-up display, there's a wireless charging pad for your smartphone, and there's fully autonomous parking as well, so the Focus can park itself in parallel and perpendicular parking spaces. Now, that's not new tech, granted, but it's new for the Focus. One thing that I'm glad to say has been carried over are the little door protectors that pop out when you open and close the doors.
When it goes on sale in the summer, the range will kick off at around £20,500 for the Z-Tech. Then there will be the Titanium, and the range will then split into 3: a sporty ST line, a faux SUV Active, and a posh Vignale. Bar the Active, the estate version will have the same trims, and both the hatch and the wagon will have a hot ST version in late 2019.
The good news continues back here because there is a lot of space. Now, I'm just over 5'10" and I've got loads and loads of knee room. Headroom is okay. I think if you're over 6 foot, you may struggle just a little bit. But generally speaking, there is a lot of space back here, and that's partly because the new Focus has a 53mm longer wheelbase than the old car. Now, you can fit 3 people back here at a push. The middle seat passenger won't be complaining about footroom because there is an almost flat floor back here. And I have to say that overall there is a lot more space back here than in the old Ford Focus. So if rear seat practicality is a key priority of yours, the new Focus will really impress you. Well, there we are then. That is the new Ford Focus, and we're going to be driving this car in the next few months. But until then, let us know what you think to it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.
Click the video window on the left for a walk around of the new Kia Ceed, or on the right for a track battle between the outgoing Ford Focus RS Mount Tune and the Mercedes AMG A45. Click the logo to subscribe to the channel, and as ever, thanks for watching.